It's your girl Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. I'm laughing because I just tried to go live just now, and baby, it was a disaster. Okay, so we back. All right, collective. So I have a message for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. All right, collective. I did a little pre-shuffle, and I was seeing that there's a situation where you're seeing the red flags in somebody. And what you're seeing, it ain't cool. And you could be telling me that you walked away from this person already. Or you've already said, you know, I'm done. But this person, they're coming back towards you. And they're bringing a dirty offer. Okay? So let's see, collective. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to do something different today. First of all, let me pull the oracle messages. Then I think I want to do one deck for you, for your person's energy, and then another deck for your energy. Okay? So let's see. Clear and concise messages. What are the oracle messages for the collective? Again, this is a collective message. This may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Why these cards don't want to go back in? Okay, these cards did not want to go back in. We got love bombing, and we got the cleanse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here wants to come back towards you. They're coming in with a dirty offer. It says, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. And then this cleanse energy, I feel like this is you are in the process of recovering and moving on with your life. It says detox, ridding negativity, and purification. All right, let's keep going. Because them two cards did not want to go back into that. Peace, peace, everyone. I just saw player. This is going to be... All right, let's see. Sipping. Somebody here wants to come back too because they all want to be all up in your business. Okay, this could be somebody here that's been spreading rumors about you or talking about you. Somebody's obsessed. Cuffing season. This came out in the pre-shuffle. This actually was the first card that came out in the pre-shuffle. It says single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Yeah, somebody here is trying to be all up in your business, trying to talk about you or gossip about you because you're single. And, no, they mad about it. They feel some kind of way about it. You single, or you are in a place where you can do what you want to do. Chained. Yeah, this is somebody that's obsessed. It says codependency, aka obsession. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. Look at this mess. See, collective, this is what I'm talking about. And somebody here can't stop thinking about you, bottom of the deck. This person reminiscing about you. This is somebody that's two-faced it and fake as I don't know what. Give me one more. This person's two-faced it. Kinky ways. What the heck? Wait a minute. I got kinky ways. So you could be telling me that I don't even know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that, spirit. Bottom of the deck, we got reading up. Somebody here is trying to be all up in your business. This person could be addicted to you because they like what you do in the bedroom. I don't know how to feel about this. Kinky ways. Or this is somebody here, they don't know how to control their sexual urges. That could be something that you've seen in this person, and this is why you're letting them go. Collective, you could be in a new relationship. I feel like this person, they're trying to get all up in your business and let's see what you got going on. Meanwhile, you're too busy trying to cleanse from this person. So let's clarify this energy, shall we? Whoever this person is, they are freak. Yeah, they are freak. Or they like freaky shit. I don't know, fam. We're going to find out. Clear and concise message for the collective. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. I'm seeing disloyalty. Disloyalty. This is somebody that, yeah, they're unfaithful. A Gemini. I'm seeing Gemini in the reverse. It's the Lovers. The Lovers in the reverse or the Magician in the reverse. So if it's the Lovers in the reverse, this is disharmony between you and them. And the Magician in the reverse would be this person being freaking manipulative. They're a manipulator. Something about you having a rebirth. You're experiencing a rebirth or an awakening. Yeah, definitely an awakening. You could be telling me that you're keeping your moves hidden. We got the Hermit. Something about the number 9. Somebody here is a Virgo. You could be born in September. You could be born on the 9th of a month. It's so funny because today I picked up my groceries from Walmart. And you know how you pick up your groceries, you park in the parking lot and you have to tell them what number space you're at. And I was in space number 9. I was going to show y'all the picture because I took a picture of it. I don't know because I'm weird like that. So yeah. It's something about the number 9. So 2025, we are in a 9 year. This is a year of completion. The 9 represents completion and conclusions. So you could be telling me that you're spending time reflecting. There's some things that you're seeing in your life that you want to let go of. You're making necessary changes. I don't know how to put that. But anyway, let's clarify this, collective. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Yeah, I can't even shuffle. Somebody here is missing out on you. Or they feel like they're missing out on you. I can't even shuffle. Yeah, you could be telling me you're in solitude. Peace, everybody. Solitude, it says just be alone for now and develop your craft. Yeah, hermit energy. Hermit energy. But I feel like you're doing, I see rebirth again. I feel like you're doing it because you're doing so much needed cleansing and reflecting. So I don't know, somebody want to leave you alone. This person don't want to leave you alone. All right, let's see. Yeah, definitely codependent. They got an unhealthy attachment to you, collective. What's that? The Lovers in reverse. I just got through talking about Gemini energy. The Lovers in reverse, major arcana for Gemini. This is disharmony between you. You and this person are not on the same page. Y'all not vibing on the same frequency. I feel like you've already realized this, though. You've already... Child, what is going on with this person? Because I feel like they're obsessed. They have not let you go. Clear and concise message. It says, look at yourself, but it's in the reverse. Somebody here needs to do some shadow work. Somebody here needs to look at the part that they play, this person. They need to look at the part that they play in this connection, or they just need to look at themselves, period. They too busy looking for you and trying to figure out what you got going on. So they can't. They're distracted. Pisces could be significant. I'm seeing Pisces energy in the reverse. So Pisces is the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is stuck in their ways. This person could literally be stuck. There's delays. I feel like this person needs to look at things from a different angle. Like I said, they need to look at themselves. It says, look at yourself in the reverse. What else is Pisces energy? The moon. So the moon in reverse, because the Pisces energy came out of reverse. The moon in reverse, you found out something. You've seen something about this person. Something has been revealed. When the moon is in the reverse, there's illumination. There's an awakening. Yeah, I feel like this person or you are having an awakening. I got the Tower, major arcana for Aries, Scorpio energy in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could have tried to avoid the inevitable, or somebody here could just be really afraid to confront a situation. There could be a lot of fear. Whatever it is keeping somebody from forward advancing. Yeah, this person. I feel like it's this person. I feel like they're stuck. I really do feel like they're stuck, but they just keep watching you. They're talking about you. They're being nosy. I feel like they're doing this because they really can't cope with the fact that you could be in a new relationship. You're ready for it. I got this cuffing season energy. So I don't know. It feels like this person just cannot deal with the fact that you're not with them. You're not, you have said that you are no longer committed to anyone. You freed yourself. There's liberation here. And This person is doing everything, honey. This feels like they're crashing out. They're crashing out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, look. This came out in the reverse. But it says codependency. This is the devil. This is the devil energy. It came out in the reverse. So that's confirmation that you released yourself from this situation because it's toxic. This person has a codependent energy, fam. And I feel like you don't want no parts of that. You saw the red flags in that. Yeah. This person feels like you're not like anybody else that they know. But I feel like they also recognizing that they've lost you. And I don't think they handling that well. It ain't I think. They're not. What else? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody here. Okay, so when I think about the air signs, like the shadow side of the air signs would be like overthinking. Like somebody here is paranoid. They're excessively thinking about you as driving this person nuts. There's no communication between you and them. They don't like that. They don't like that you guys are not talking. They don't like that you don't got shit to say to them. What else could air energy be in the shadow side? This person also, they just feel like they don't know what's going on. They don't know what to do. You know, there's no clarity. There's a lack of clarity. What else? I feel like it's driving this person a little batty. So there's a what is it? Head over heels. So I looked up the term or the definition because I was like, where the hell did that saying come from? Head over heels. And what I found out was it says somebody who's madly in love. Madly. Like I feel like this person is, they tripping. They tripping over you, collective. It's a little low key. A little low key scary. It's a little low key scary. Yeah, you single. That's what I'm getting with this cuffing season energy. You're single. You can do whatever the heck you want to do when you're ready. You could be telling me that you're not ready, or you could be telling me that you dating, talking to a couple of people. Like, that's your business. That's your business. And I feel like this person could be talking about you. Maybe this person is trying to, like, tarnish your name in some way, or they could be talking about you to kind of smooth over with the people that know them. You know, make it seem like it's not them, it was you. You was the one that fucked things up in the relationship. I don't know, but they got your name in their mouth, okay? And you renting condos in their head. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this person is not getting what they want, and I feel like it's bothering them. This person could also be in Hermit energy, Virgo energy. This person could also be in Hermit. You and this person mirror each other. Because there could be a mirroring thing going on here where two people are on the same spiritual trajectory. A lot is being revealed, illuminated to you so that you can, you know, make better decisions. All right. Why is chained here? Because like I said, whatever this is very toxic, codependent. Hey, Dahlia. Peace, beautiful. Thank you for being here. What is this codependency? Self-sufficient. Yeah, self-sufficient in the reverse would be codependency. Somebody who is self-sufficient don't have to depend on anyone. Damn, that's confirmation. That's like 3 freaking cards that came out here talking about your person being codependent. Yeah, definitely a red flag. Definitely. If you have been feeling like this is just really like dangerous or toxic, you're right. You need to listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, collective, because there's far too many people out here getting murked because they ain't listening to the signs. Or if they do listen to the signs, kind of like after this person and already made up their mind that they want to do something stupid. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this codependent energy is something else, honey. Please be careful out there, collective. This is not, this isn't giving me a warm fuzzy at all. They're saying, I can't live without you. Somebody's saying, I can't live without you. You know what? I keep referencing the movie Jason's Lyric. If you have seen it, if you have seen that scene where Jason's dad comes home from the Vietnam War and he's drinking and he's listening to sad music, you gotta pay attention to that part in the movie. If you've seen it, it's something that like that, fam. It's just obsessive. Anyway, what's this? Yeah, I don't know. This person is just not, they're not taking care of themselves. It says fast, all you need is water. But this is in the reverse. I don't know how to feel about it. All you need is water. I don't know how to feel about that. Plus, in this picture, somebody could be pregnant. That's not going to be for everybody. But I'm seeing a pregnant belly and I'm seeing a bird. It's giving like peace or liberation. But this is coming up in the reverse. So I don't know. You know what? Fasting, people fast in order to cleanse. I feel like this person, they cannot let you go. They can't let go of this. People could be trying to recommend things for this person to do to try to kind of like move on. And I don't feel like this person's listening. They're not listening. It's a player. This is a player, collector. They play too many damn games. This is somebody who's very immature. They're not ready to level up. They're not ready to level up. That's not what this person's, focus is or priorities are. This is somebody who's very superficial. This is somebody that likes the party life. They like attention. Look at him in his pink. Really? This person likes attention. They think very highly of themselves. And this person is more used to game playing. Relationships, love is about games for this person. So whatever advice they could be getting about cleansing you out of their system, they ain't trying to hear that shit. They're not trying to hear any reasoning. Like when I saw the hangman in the reverse, this person is stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their ways. What's this kink? In their kinky ways. It says fantasies and fetishes, sexually open and looking to explore. Yeah, this is a player. That's confirmation on that. And look at you. You over here being the Empress. That's the truth. Thank you, Spirit. So let's talk about the Empress energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, but I am seeing somebody here who has a child, a baby. You could have a baby with this person, or you just really, really love your kids. Like you don't play about your babies. Anyway, the Empress energy, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. The Empress is somebody here who has so much to offer. And I feel like you know who you are. You're willing to take action when need be. I feel like you allow yourself to be divinely led. There's something divine about you, period. And that's the truth. You the truth. I'm saying you be the truth. You've always spoke the truth, or you've always, carried yourself in integrity. Whatever's going on here, collective, I got have no fear in the reverse. So Spirit is saying, do not fear. Or maybe you are, maybe there is fear here. But I got the Sun. And with the Sun, that's the most positive energy that you can get. This is clarity. This is protection. This is happiness. This is a yes, a victory. Like, something tells me that you don't have anything to fear, collective. But we're going to keep going. So you sit here as the Empress. You sit here as the Empress to a player. Like, I feel like you saw something in this person. You see this person. They have non-committal energy. They don't want to settle down. Why is this person so obsessed with the collective? Because of what you have to offer as this Empress energy, especially if y'all have children together. This person feels entitled, like they feel like they are entitled to you. I just saw the Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person are not equally yoked right now. I don't know what's going on with them, but you and this person, y'all are not on the same page. The High Priestess in the reverse. You keep your secret, keep your moves hidden. I also feel like this person has a lot of secrets. The High Priestess is in the reverse and the Empress is in the reverse. So Aries, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. Somebody here could be a Pisces, Aries cusper, or you could be dealing with a Pisces or Aries. Put it however it resonates. But yeah, you don't have to at all. But this is when I say this doesn't mean you have to be with this person, but this is a divine counterpart of yours, like a twin flame possibly. Because look at this, we got the Empress and the Emperor. Now with the Emperor being in the reverse like this person is definitely operating out of their lower vibrational energies. This person is not tapping into their higher self. And they are somebody that's just as, I won't say just as powerful as you, because y'all both hold a different power. But when it comes to like the power that this person has is very influential. There's a lot of people that look up to this person. That's why you got that pink on. This person loves attention. I feel like this person, they embody all four kings in tarot. So, you know, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. This is somebody that could be very selfish, very materialistic. They're stuck in their ego. Yeah, I said that before. They're stuck in their ways. They're not listening to their higher self. They're not listening to reason. And this person believes that love is a game. So this person has secrets. They're hiding things. The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, there's Aries again. Something about that, collective. This could be the Tower, or this could be, Aries energy. Somebody here needs to take action. Well, this person may be wanting to take action, but we're going to see. All right. I just forgot that I said I was going to use 2 different decks, but I can still do it. So collective, I do want to do that. I want to see what's going on with this person. Well, we already see what's going on with them. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with my collective. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Clear and concise message. What deck do I want to use? When it comes to my collective, give me their energy. What's going on with the collective, spirit? So yeah, this person is a player. This person, they want to come back towards you, but I feel like they're coming in with a dirty offer. But when it comes to you, what's going on with the collective? I just saw the 4 of Cups. You don't want this. You're over it. You're over it. You got this person blocked too. I saw the 5 of Pentacles. They go to Tower again. Major Arcana for Aries, Scorpio energy. It's in the reverse. So when it comes to you, I feel like you're trying to, again, it's like you're trying to avoid something. Confronting this person, maybe. You don't want to confront this person, or there's the Hangman, Pisces energy. You got a change in perspective. Yeah, I just feel like you figured this shit out. You could be telling me that you're, God, what the heck? There go the Emperor again in the reverse, y'all. Anyway, you could be telling me that you just saw something within this person that just let you know this ain't it. But I feel like they can't let you go. You could be telling me that you're very grateful that you've seen what you've seen and that you're able to liberate yourself, move on. I also feel like there's a group. I don't know if this is, you know, friends or family, or if this is like your ancestors or your spirit team. But the 3 of Cups is here, and I'm seeing all these stars. Something about this situation, you're either being divinely guided and divinely protected, or you got friends and family here who, I don't know, you could be surrounding yourself around these people, or they're here to assist you. These people could be celebrating with you the fact that you're getting away from this Emperor in reverse energy, because it's been a long time. Yeah, you could be telling me that you got some friends, or you could be getting together with friends and y'all celebrating. Wow. What else? What else for my collective? I want to know how the collective is doing. Peace, everyone. How's the collective doing? What do they need to know? The Magician in the reverse. Major Arcana for Gemini. What else? And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse could be spell work. With the Queen of Wands right beside that in the reverse, hell yeah. Give me more on the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. You could be telling me that there's somebody here that's dark. Because I don't feel like that's your energy. What? Let me see. What the heck is going on with this Magician and Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah. Okay, so whatever is going on with this Queen of Wands, I don't think this is your energy at all. This is somebody else. I don't know if this is somebody that's linked to your person or what, but this person's been doing spell work. This person's been sending you negative energy. Maybe this person went to a practitioner to get some negative, you know, or to get some spell work done. But look at this. We got the Magician in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. If you know anything about the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is a sorceress. This is a sorceress energy. So I don't know, somebody here, whatever they're doing is backfiring. Because I got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse. It could be returned to sender, whatever it is. It's not working. It's not working. It's not effective. And I feel like with the 8 of Wands in reverse, this could be a return to sender. It could be going back to this person. What else for my collective? Yeah, because you got 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Pentacles in your life. 10 of Pentacles represents peace. Peace. You got stability. Your money is good. Family is good. Like, you know, as far as the people that you care about in your home or whatever. And then you got Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear is, oh, Smokey the Bear. Is that the Hierophant? No, that's the Emperor. That's the Emperor. You could be telling me you got a new person in your life. But we're going to keep going. All right, so this person's spell work or whatever negative ass energy, if they went to a practitioner, whatever the practitioner did, it's not reaching you. It's not affecting you. What else for the collective? The Knight of Cups. I just saw the 4 of Cups again. This person could be trying to come back towards you and you are like, get somebody else to do it. Yeah, look. You don't want this person's cup. Why? Because they treated you like crap. Libra energy is here. I feel like if anything, you're guarded and you are willing to protect your peace at all costs. Yeah, because something has shifted. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy. Things have shifted. You know what? This person, gosh, I swear every time I look at this energy, I think of that scene in Jason's lyric. This person can't sleep, can't eat, can't think. All right, collective. So yeah, you moved on, loves. And if you haven't, I feel like there's a strong, strong urge for you to move on. Now that you have seen these red flags, please pay attention to your instincts. Please pay attention to the red flags. When somebody shows you who the hell they are, that's who they are, okay? Anyway, let's get some more for you. I don't want to talk about this nonsense. I want to know what you need to look forward to. I got Taurus energy here. You could be telling me that you're, how do I want to put this? You are regaining a sense of self-sufficiency. That 10 of Pentacles, like you're doing this bit by bit, step by step. You know what I'm saying? There's no real rush, but you're creating stability for yourself. It says, whatever seeds you plant will sit quietly for a while, then come up strong. Taurus energy. Yeah, I feel like you're an alchemist too. I'm getting magic. But it says, cast a spell to remove any blockages that are keeping you stuck and create movement and flow back into your life. So, collective, let's go back to this Magician reverse energy. This could be you transmuting this energy back to the sender. For some of you, you could be telling me that you felt like you lost yourself in this relationship. You felt like you lost yourself in this. Let me get more for the collective. Clear and concise message. What else do they need to know? Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Thank you. Ooh. Scorpio energy could be significant. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It says you're about to experience something very powerful and profound in your life. You will forever be changed. Capricorn energy could be significant. You've been putting in hard work, or there's something about you being seriously focused. The collective is like, what you desire requires hard work and sustained effort. It will not be an easy path, but you will gain wisdom. Yeah, you could be telling me that you focused. Scorpio energy can also represent an ending. You know, death and rebirth. Yeah, look at this. Hidden enemies and the wheel. That's confirmation, fam. Didn't we see the Wheel of Fortune not too long ago? And I love how there's a snake here on this picture, because we are in a snake year in Chinese astrology. The year 2025 is the year of the snake. You could be telling me that you're shedding, because there's growth taking place here. You shed this person. You know, you shed your desire for whatever it is that this person was bringing in your life, or whatever you wanted them to bring in your life. You're shedding. This person betrayed you. Look at the knife. It says, be aware of your environment. There are people who are selfishly motivated. Didn't I tell you this Emperor in the reverse was selfish? Yeah. Selfishly motivated in your life who are not your friends or lover. I got the wheel. Your luck is about to change. There's unseen forces working for you, which will change your path of life. Okay, so collective, when it comes to your energy, I feel like you've already made this decision, or you're making this decision to end this and move on. You've seen way too much. There's no going back. I feel like once you've seen what you've seen, you can't unsee it. Yeah, look, confusion. Let me get a couple more. Once you've seen what you've seen, it's like you can't unsee it. Yeah, heartbreak. It could have broken your heart. I got more Gemini energy. The Lovers. So you could be telling me, Gemini energy here, the Lovers, which has already come out in the reverse, that you're having to make a choice. The Lovers represents choice in love. Okay, so this is about you being heartbroken and then having to make a choice in love. It's not what you wanted, but I mean, at least Spirit is presenting you with the opportunity to choose what you want to do. You know, nothing is no longer hidden from you. Everything is out there for you. Now you can make the decision. It says, if you don't transform your pain, you will transmit it to those around you. Acknowledge, heal, and grow. You could be telling me that this person did that to you. They transmitted, I don't know, something about their ways. They could have transmitted their pain to you. I don't know, fam. But I am seeing this, this right direction energy at the bottom of the deck. So whatever's taking place in this situation, and however you're moving forward, you are headed in the right direction. It says you're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward and focus on activities that bring long-term benefits. Yeah, I feel like you're focused. You have a lot to offer, collector. You could be telling me that you're unlocking some hidden strengths within you. Like you're discovering just how strong you are. It says a windfall of good things are happening all around you. Expect some good luck and be open to all possibilities. You know, when I think of the treasure chest, I think of our heart that's behind our chest wall. Your heart, you have a lot of love to offer. There's something about you. Your superpower is the way that you love. And this is why this person don't want to let you go. This is why. Yeah, they're a sucker for you. How come every time I pick up this deck, this card, this person is a sucker for you? I swear every day when I come in here and pick this deck up, this card is on the bottom. What the heck? They watch you. They watch you, collector. They don't say nothing because they can't. What can they say to an Empress? What games can they play with an Empress? None. Again, doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. You are very much aware of what's going on here. And I feel like the confidence that you have, the way that you're walking away from this situation, it does make this person kind of speechless. I mean, what can they say? All they can do is try to come in here and love bomb you and try to, you know, sexually distract you. That's the only thing they got. That's what players do, right? Then this person real kinky. So they gonna come, yeah, they gonna try to come in here and put it down, put it on you. Oh, be careful, collector. Yeah, you hiding out. You could be telling me you hiding out. Yeah, not ready to talk. You could be telling me you running. You know what? If this is a twin flame dynamic, the runner has become the chaser and the chaser has become the runner. Officially. What else for the collective? Emptiness. Sexy lover. Stormproof. Bottled up. Getting a taste. Kisses at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing total. Kissing you. All right, so it says memorable kiss. Yeah, this person is not going to be able to get over you. It's just too much that you showed them or that you've allowed them to see that they just can. Yes, oh my God. As soon as I said that, you have imprinted on this person. This person cannot get over you. Even if they try, honey. It says you left a mark. Now I'm hearing Tamia. You left a something on my heart. What's that song by Tamia? It's an older song. Or you put a move on my heart. Anyway, it says can't move on, forever change. Yeah, you forever change this person. Something tells me this could be a divine counterpart, fam. But I feel like, you know, well, my opinion, a divine counterparts, aka twin flames, they come to reflect the wounds. And then you get to make a decision on healing. It's not about romance. It's about healing. So anyway, I got emptiness. Yeah, this is this person is grieving. They're grieving the loss of you. That's what I'm seeing with the emptiness. I got sexy lover. They cannot get over you. Stormproof. There's something about you being protected. That, like I said, whatever games this person used to play, they can't play those games on you anymore. Now this person is receiving a taste of their own medicine. This person is receiving karma. The karma is that they'll never forget you. Hold on one second, collector, because it's hot as in here. Hold on. The girl about to start sweating and shit. We can't have that. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this person, they're suffering consequences. That's literally what it says. And then I got bottled up, bottling up emotions. Yeah, this person could be hiding this. I told you something about the hermit energy. Yep. They avoid difficult emotions. Okay, so go back to those towers that were in the reverse, the avoidance. Something tells me, though, collective, both of you guys are kind of avoiding things. You're avoiding them because they're a ticking time bomb. But I feel like they're avoiding speaking up, or they're avoiding dealing with difficult emotions. Yeah, runner. They're running. They've been a runner. But now the tables have turned. The tables have turned. I feel like now you're running from this person and they're chasing you. All right, let's another oracle message. What does the collective need to know as they move forward? You're unique. There's something very special about you. Remember how I said you activated this person or you imprinted on this person? Yeah, that's what you do. Wherever you go, you're a light worker. Somebody here could be 44. Yeah, this person, they could be projecting negativity towards you. So what I get with this evil eye energy is protect yourself. You could be needing to like have that symbol. Yeah, let me turn my camera so you can see mine. You could be seeing this symbol everywhere, or not seeing it everywhere, but you could use this symbol to send the evil eye energy back, or to protect yourself from it affecting you. Because I feel like that's what somebody was trying to like project some negative energy towards you. It could have been through gossip, but it's not working. It's not working. Somebody is obsessively trying to do that shit too. Anyway, what what should the collective know moving forward? There's something very unique and special about you. You stand out. You are a light worker. You know, you are the type of person, when you come into people's lives, you bring something to their life. You don't take away from people. You don't drain people. You bring. That's why I see with this treasure chest. You are a treasure. You are a chest full of treasures, gifts. You're gifted. That's me getting tongue-tied on that shite. All right, what should the collective know moving forward? You're just a gifted individual. And I feel like because Spirit is giving you this opportunity to move on with your life, you're going to be divinely protected because you have so much more to offer. So this is another reason why I feel led to say, don't fear. Don't be afraid. There's a higher level of love that you have for yourself. I'm being drawn by the number 8. It's the number of personal power. Yeah, you've changed. You've changed, collective. You've leveled up in some way. You've ascended. It's literally an ascension in both of these pictures. This is ascension energy. You could be telling me you're a master life path number 22. Yeah, you're the type of person, you build up other people. If you are a 22, you're a builder. You like to encourage and, you know, encourage others to be the best version of themselves. You're just somebody who is very good with organization. There's something about you being able to like build strong foundations. I don't know how you do it, but 22 is a master builder number. So you have an old soul. I just feel like right now you could be building a stronger foundation and loving yourself. You're building something, and I feel like it's going step by step because we saw that Taurus energy. Little by little, step by step, which is great. As long as you keep moving forward, collective. As long as you keep persevering, love. What else do I want to get? You busy. Or you know how to make yourself busy. Yeah, you're too busy healing. Very precise message. And you ain't forgot what took place. Something about elephants. You can be telling me you really love elephants. Clear and concise message. Let's see. What else for my collective? Energy. I love that because this is the sun. The sun came out again. Look at the hummingbird. You could be telling me you're seeing a lot of hummingbirds. That's ancestral energy. Or that's a loved one who has transitioned, letting you know that they're with you. Oh, I just felt so... I felt something in my heart chakra. Somebody's passed on loved one wants you to know that they are with you. They are always here with you. Don't even come up in here, Tarot Destroyer. Let me destroy you now. All right, yeah. I feel like Spirit wants you to continue to keep your moves hidden, okay? Spirit, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to keep your moves hidden. And don't stop. I'm seeing determination. Pisces energy. Don't stop putting in that work. Don't stop, well, not don't stop, but don't give up on love either, collective. Because I don't know, I feel like led to say that to somebody. I got time today, Tarot Destroyer. And I'm almost done anyway, so you better hurry up and try to destroy this, honey. Because if you don't... All right, we got communicate here. Something about echolocation or... Yeah, you're receiving communication. You're receiving downloads from Spirit. Pay attention to the messages. Pay attention to the signs. There's that Taurus energy again. So there's something about you, like I said, step by step, move by move, situation by situation. I just feel like you're very wise too, collective. There's something about this wisdom that you have. So anyway, pay attention to the signs from Spirit. Pay attention to the messages. I feel like you do. I feel like you're intuitively led by Spirit. And don't know. I just feel like Spirit wants you to continue to listen to the signs, messages. What else do I want to get for the collective? Let's get another message. Close this reading out. What else, Spirit? Hold on, collective. I'm going to give you guys a good message to close this reading out. But yeah, let's use this one. Okay, thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hitting the like button. Those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Lorianne, for being here as a moderator. Who was Lorianne? Was it Dahlia? I'm sorry. Dahlia, my bad. Thank you, Dahlia, for being here as a moderator. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck, it says you are on the right path. That's confirmation because we've seen that already. Yeah, right direction. It says, even if you're not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. So I'm going to leave that out because that's confirmation. Clear and concise message for the collective. The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Yeah, you could be telling me that these lessons that you had, you've been on a journey of learning a lot of soul lessons. Bottom of the deck, liberate yourself and persevere. Liberate yourself and persevere. I feel like the wisdom that you're gaining, I don't know, you're making better choices. Like I said, with this treasure chest, I feel like you're discovering a lot of your hidden strengths. Liberate yourself. You don't have to carry your burdens alone. Have the courage to ask and accept help. Perseverance. You've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. So Spirit wants you to get to a place where you can express yourself. Yeah, when it says the worst is behind you, that just goes back to when I was saying to have no fear. Have no fear, collective. Thank you, Dahlia. Clear, concise message. Let me get a couple more. Rising crescent. Spirit is saying it's time to set a new goal or dream a new dream. You don't have to leave your comfort zone, just expand it. Then we got career transition. Some of you guys could be considering changing career paths. Whatever this is that's going on, these transitions, these changes, like you have so many options. Yeah, Spirit said trust the journey. Trust the journey, collective. So career transition, it says reflect and reimagine your career. Decide to be intentional, proactive, and courageous about building a new career future. There's that word building again. And trust the journey says, when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. Collective, that has been your message. Dahlia, thank you. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you because the trolls are trolling today, honey. So I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, collective, for being here for this message. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation because that was my intention. I do offer personal readings. If anyone is interested in a personal reading with me, you can find my website in the description box below. But with that being said, collective, I want you guys to be safe, okay? Thank you guys again. All right. Peace, fam.